Good morning. It is now day 4 on Galápagos, and I am on Isabela Island. Our group arrived here yesterday evening after that little break at Floriana and that wonderful snorkel with in the turtle sanctuary. I mean, was that incredible or what? It's so much that you don't even know how to process it. I mean, we get on our boat ride to head to Isabela after the snorkel. You're thinking, okay, well, this will be uneventful, an hour and 45 minutes to just chill back and relax. No. Before you know it, there's like manta rays jumping out of the water, doing these flips, like just left and right. It's just, Galapagos Islands are simply put one of the most biodiverse places on Earth, with a ridiculous number of species, animals, plants, on land and beneath the surface of the water that simply do not exist anywhere else. And so there's really been an effort to protect what is left. And why I say what is left is because while it was declared a national park in the 1950s, in the 500 years before that, since they were discovered, human beings did a wonderful job at, really trying to destroy them. The Sea Galápagos were discovered by a Spaniard called Fray Berlanga in 1534. And when he got here, he was like, there's no water, it's super arid. All there are giant turtles all over the place. They started eating the turtles. Yeah, all there are giant turtles all over the place, right? I mean, and so before you knew it, there were pirates all over the place. They were taking the giant tortoises into the holds of the ship where they could survive without food or water for up to a year and eating them. The sea lion fur was used for its oil as a fuel, completely decimated the populations of sea lions. And it goes on and on and on, right? From 1534 all the way to, the early 20th century. Fortunately, since it was declared a national park, a lot of the damage has been reversed. And these islands are now here for, the few who want to go through all the hoops of travel to Galapagos. And I can tell you, no, it's not a beach vacation. You're not going to get your umbrella drinks and sit by the, pool all day. But my goodness, is it worth it? And is it humbling? And does it just, that's the word, it's humbling. 97% of the land here is considered a national park. And it can't really be accessed on your own. Some of it can, like the beach I'm on. But for the most part, if you want to visit here, you have to do it on a guided trip. It can be with a random group of folks, the way I'm doing it. You can hire your private guide. Most folks come on the liveaboard cruises that you may or may not be able to see docked off the coast here, because that way you're able to see more of the islands. But it does have to be a guided trip. And since I already did tease them, in case you're wondering where those giant tortoises are and why I haven't shown them to you yet, that is because we get to see them today. This afternoon, to be exact, after going on an excursion to go find the Galapagos penguin. Again, like penguins and giant tortoises in a single day. Only here. Our accommodations on Isabela Island, San Vicente Guest House.
Something is they touching you, but we never touch her, right? Remember, touching them will change their mood, okay? Look at that. This, let me tell you, has never happened before, right? They usually just go straight to you.
Hi. Good morning.
This is smiling at you.
How are we?
John, over here, look. I think the blue fluids are confused, right? The thing is that there are penguins there. This is the penguin that's looking at the high dive.
Come on, let's go.
Belly flop.
Like me getting off the boat.
Yes. You should feel the stone, right? Spring has been absorbing a lot of heat from
So earlier, after our snorkel with the marine iguanas, we went through a little tunnel like this called Shark Alley in search of sharks, the reef sharks that you see below there. Except that there were no sharks in Shark Alley. There was one of them, and that is because they're all here right now. And what we're told is that they're all here because there's a low tide today because of the full moon. And so all of these sharks, there's like dozens of them below, are trapped because you see there, no water. So they're waiting till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon when the tide rises and they can get over those rocks and into Shark Alley. Okay, so as you probably saw from the sign when we got here, we are on Tortoises Inlet. Tortoises is known for being the home of, yes, you guessed it, the marine iguana. But not just like a handful of marine iguanas. There are at least 3,000 iguanas on this island.
He's got gravity on his side.
Juntos construimos nuestra Isabela hermosa.
They wallow in their own dung, these things.
Oh my God. Really, guys? Really? Come on. You've got to be a bit more clean than that.
Imagine how difficult it will be for them. For us or for anyone, it will look the same. But even for scientists, sometimes that's hard. That's why they use different models. And once they release in the wild for dolphins, their mission is to reach the highlands. How long it will take a baby tortoise later to be a juvenile to reach the highlands? 12 to 15 years.